Hey guys, I'm back with another video. So today, as the title says, I have a couple things that I purchased recently and they are vintage Louis Vuitton items. I have bought a few vintage things over the years, and I've always sold them. I don't know why. I just like when things are brand new, and the stuff that I chose, I'm sorry, I have like a fuzzy in my lip. I felt like I could have gone with a more like mint condition product. So anyway, but these things I'm for sure gonna keep. Like, they are in mint condition. Sometimes I would just go with like the first thing I saw and then purchase it, and then I would have to like clean it up or spend money professionally getting it like fixed up. So I'd rather just spend a little bit more money in the beginning instead of going through all that, because then I end up just getting rid of it. So the first thing I purchased, and this was from eBay. If you order anything on eBay, that designer, I usually say go with like the known websites. Like I know like Fashion Bio has an eBay account and stuff like that. And then also I usually like to go with Japanese sellers because they have very strict authenticity laws. So I just feel more comfortable purchasing from them. And then obviously look at the reviews. Like, if you like a bag and it's, you know, they're very expensive, or an item, and then you look and the reviews are bad, or they have like two just like two items that they've sold you, they don't have a long history, personally I wouldn't risk it. I only buy from accounts that have like thousands of reviews, and again, they're from Japan. That's just like my personal like take on it. And I know eBay now has a lot of items where it's an authenticity guarantee and they'll like check it before you get it sent. But anyway, so I purchased a vintage cigar holder. It didn't come with a dust bag or anything, which is totally fine. It is, like I said, 4 cigars. I do not smoke, but I thought this was so cute for lip glosses, mascara, stuff like that, to keep in your bag, because sometimes I don't want to do like a full-blown makeup bag. But with this, how it's made, you can stuff quite a few things in here. Like right now I have a lip gloss and a lip balm. It says Louis Vuitton here at the top, made in France. I don't know if it's clear, but you guys can see that. Again, the glazing is in great condition. It's super nice. And then, like I said, you can fit things in here like lip glosses, mascaras, lip pencils, or whatever. And then this little nub is for, you tuck it in here like this. I'm sorry. And it's closed like that. And then you can also fit a credit card if you really wanted to on there. So it fits credit cards on that front pocket, but it is a little snug, so you could probably only fit a couple in there. So isn't it so cute? I just thought this was like an impulse purchase. I was just looking online. I really want one of the desk agendas, or like the 3-ring binder agendas from Louis. I don't know, I've been looking to either buy it new, or I've been trying to find a good one on eBay or Fashion File, but I'm just gonna look. I really don't want to spend like $1,000 on an agenda cover. I think that's kind of crazy. But anyway, so looking for that, I found these, and these were wow, that's a new word. These were a super great price. These range, I saw, from $100 to $200, and I won this in an auction and I only paid $84 with like shipping and everything. So I got a really good deal on that, and it is just, it's so cute. I'm really happy to have it. My little brother actually, he saw it and he likes Louis Vuitton, and he was like, oh my god, like, can I have it? And I was like, no, but I can get one for you. Like, I'll find one. What's your budget? And I'll win one for you. He does smoke cigars, so he thought it was super neat. And then let me get my second item. So the next item I have here is this beautiful Louis Vuitton multicolor Noe bag. It's all huge like this because I have been letting this air out. It had that like, if you bought vintage bags, you know that specific like, it wasn't like musty, but it was just like a very pungent, like, you know when you put something away and you leave it in a closet for years? Like that smell in Spanish, it's like olor a guardado, that, you know, it's been put away for for a long time. So this is what it looks like with the little bow done. This is in amazing condition. I purchased this on Tradesy, which is like Fashion File and The Real and stuff like that. The seller also had amazing reviews, like over 18,000 sales. So very trusted. It's, like I said, there's a few marks on it, but it's in amazing condition. I did want to buy, I've been looking for a multicolor piece. Like I've been wanting one for years. Like I remember when I was little and the Speedies were like the coolest thing ever, Jessica Simpson. But the Speedies, I just can't get over the spikes, like the spike studs on it, and the corners. They have like hardware on the corners, and those get so ugly. So I couldn't, I knew I wanted a piece. I was looking at a few different styles of bags, but I just couldn't, the Speedy just wasn't like, I wasn't obsessed with it. And I remember I had seen this bag on this YouTuber I watch. Her name's Minnie. I'll link her down below. Actually commented her like, oh my god, I bought this bag. She has really good taste in bags, and she also finds vintage bags in like amazing condition and great price. I don't know how she does it. She's like a little vintage fairy, but she shows these bags. Like she just did a video on a Louis Vuitton baggie, which is beautiful, and she said she got it for like $7.50, and it's literally like brand new condition. But anyway, so she had it, and I just thought, this is so different. Like everyone has the Speedy, which I think I still want the Speedy, but in the black, not the white. And this one was like, look at the bottom. It barely has any staining. It's in amazing condition. Like I said, I did pay a little bit more because it is in such great condition. The only thing it has, which is normal, is a little bleeding from the inside color. Is this like beautiful like raspberry dark color, so that for the, you know, all the years, these things are like, I don't know how many years old, it bleeds through the edges. If anyone knows how to clean that, please let me know, because I do want to get that cleaned as much as I can. This does need like a good little wipe down. There's some areas that have like a little bit of dirt that they just need a little love, but nothing major. Like with a baby wipe, it'll be totally fine. But like, as you can see, like, it's just in amazing condition. Like the straps, there's a little bit of wrinkling, but, and you know, it is an old bag. And I personally love this style. It does have the little luggage tab also, which I really appreciate. I opened this pocket just so you guys can see, but I would probably keep these closed because it's an actual like thing you have to do, so that would be super annoying. And the pockets are small, so it's not like you can fit much in there. The inside is, it has these little things, which I think I might order one of those. They sell Vachetta, like the little thing so you can just open it and close it. So I think I might buy one of those. And then the inside is just this like, I don't know if it's suede or microfiber, to be honest. And then it has one pocket on the side, which over there. But it's pretty freaking huge, and it's so beautiful. I love the multicolor. Like, I get why it's so popular. It's just so cute. I'm gonna, excuse me. And it did, like I said, have a smell, so I have a little tip. So what I do whenever I've bought vintage bags that have a funky smell, I do two things. I buy the little Arm & Hammer fridge little packets. It comes in a little carton. It's 99 cents. Those are the ones that you like put in your fridge so it can soak up any like funky smells. So then I buy one of those and I put it in the whatever bag I buy, and I like close it up so it can soak all that nasty in, right? And then I'll leave it in there for a couple of days to really get it out, and like leave it out. Like, don't leave it in the box, don't leave it in the dust bag, like just leave the sucker out, okay? And then after that, that'll soak up a bunch of the smell. And then I go with the Febreze fabric spray, the extra strength one, and then I spray it. So like this one barely, it was so pungent, like the box smelled, the plastic that was in here stunk. Like, it came with a dust bag and I threw away the dust bag. It wasn't a Louis Vuitton dust bag, it was like the seller's or like a Tradesy dust bag. It was like a generic dust bag, and I have a ton of Louis ones, so it's no big deal. It smelled so bad, so I had to throw everything away, the box, like it smelled. So, and now it barely smells. Like, maybe when it was a 1 through 10 it was like a 7, now it's like at a 1 or 2. So if you've been trying to think of like what can you do that's just like a little tip. And it's super easy, and like I said, those little boxes, I'll put a picture up so you guys can see, and I'll link it if I remember. That way you guys can order that, and literally like your bags will not stink at all. And you can also use that just like on any bag if it gets a funky smell. But like I said, I want to order, someone said to use on canvas, only canvas cleaner. That leather cleaner can mess it up. And then I don't know how I could clean off this little bleeding over there without like ruining like the colors. I'm just like obsessed, and it's in, like I said, it's an amazing quality. It looks used for sure, but like it's not, nothing's torn, nothing's, you know, nothing has a huge water stain. Everything's in amazing condition, so I'm just really happy with this purchase. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.